Hey, it's Ryan Gillard here with Real Broker, your Calgary Realtor, and in today's video, I'm going to go over our July monthly market stats. So I pulled up our stats document here. Now this is a huge document, so if you are a stats person and you'd like to get this document, just email me, I can send it to you. As you can see here, I'll just kind of flip through it fast. It's a massive document, so I'm not going to go through it page by page, but I'm just going to briefly summarize what's going on here. And if you do want the document, just let me know. So I'll just briefly summarize kind of what's going on in our market. So despite the rising interest rates, it didn't have much of an impact on the Calgary real estate market. Our prices have gone up about 18% year over year. Still lots of sales and tight inventory despite the interest rates. So if you are a buyer out there, I get a lot of them right now who are asking me, should I be waiting or should I just jump right into the market? If it were me, I would jump right in just because I think the prices will go up faster than the rates will drop. If they do drop, if I were to bet, I imagine they'd probably go up a little further. That's just my opinion, so you can take it for what it's worth. But if I'm a buyer, I would not be waiting for the rates to come down because the prices are going through the roof in Calgary. So our total residential price, $567,700. Up about 6% year over year. Now this is the average of detached homes, semi-detached, townhouses, and condos. And so the individual sectors, the price of a detached home is about $690,500, up about 7.6% year over year. For duplexes, $616,800, up about 7.4%. Townhouses, $407,500, up 13.7% year over year. So huge increase. And same thing for a condo, Average price $305,900, up 12.1% year over year. And so total sales 2,647. That is up 17.7% year over year. This is actually the strongest July on record in Calgary. So again, if you are a buyer waiting for the conditions to turn around, you might be waiting a while. Our market is doing very well still. For new listings, 3,247. Inventory, it ticked up a little bit actually. We're up 2.2% year over year. That's for new listings. New listings, 2,247. Our inventory is down about 34.8% year over year. And our months of supply is 1.32 months. Now this is the average for all of these sectors put together. So there's still hardly any inventory, down 44.6% year over year. Now I'll just skip forward here so you can get a better sense of what's going on. So regionally, Calgary's broken up into the city center and then different regions throughout the city. So the most expensive parts of Calgary, if you're unfamiliar, would be the city center and the west side are the most expensive. This number is deceiving because most condos in Calgary are in the city center and it's driving the average down. But detached homes in the city center are probably the most expensive in the city. And I'd say probably neck and neck with the west side at $688,800. Again, those prices are up 6.5% year over year on the west side. And then the next most expensive part of Calgary would be the northwest. Prices are up 7%, average price $609,800. And then you have like the north, the south, and the southeast. They're all kind of typically priced around the 550-ish number. And the prices are all kind of up around the 6% year over year. And then the most affordable parts of Calgary would be the northeast and the east side. And look at the east side. Average price, $389,100, very affordable, but that price is up 17.8% year over year. So huge increases. And now I'm going to skip ahead and cover this sector by sector. So for detached properties, we had 1,197 sales in July, up about 5.84% over last year. New listings, 1,587, and our inventory is running at 1,720 at the moment. So our inventory is down 33% over last year, and the months of supply is 1.44. So again, if you're not sure what that means, if nobody could list a property for sale, it would only take 1.44 months to sell the remaining inventory on the market. That is still red hot seller's conditions. If this number was like 3, 4, that would be more like balanced conditions. And anything higher than that would be like a buyer's market. So we are still very far away from balanced conditions. So it is still a seller's market. If you are a seller, I'd probably hold on unless you have to sell it for some reason. But if you hold on, I think the prices will still probably go up. And sales to list price ratio. So this is what you can expect having the list price and then the sales price, what the difference is. So right now that ratio is 100%, 100.78%. So that means that you can expect like a full priced offer if you are a seller on average, unless you like crazily overprice it. But on average, you probably get around full list price at the moment. And the days on the market, 22 days. So that includes the pending period, which is usually around 10 days or so. So homes are selling very quickly at the moment. For pricing, the benchmark price, $690,000. The median price, which I think is a better metric, is $653,000, and the average about $731,000. So all in all, the detached sector, it's still pretty tight, and prices are going up without much inventory. For condos, we had 772 sales in July. That number is up 50% over last year. So what's happening is we're getting lots of migration to Alberta, internationally and from other provinces. And with the higher interest rates, people are being pushed into lower price ranges. So condos and townhouses are doing very well. We had 924 new listings on the market. Our current inventory is 1,100, down about 30% over last year. And our months of supply, similar to the detached sector, 1.44 months. So there's not much inventory on the market. Sales to listings ratio is, sales to list price ratio at 99%. So you can almost expect a full priced offer if you are selling a condo at the moment. And the days on the market is 27. So all in all, condos are kind of similar to detached homes right now. Not much inventory. Prices are going up. The benchmark price, about $305,000. Median price, $281,000. That is up 12.9% over last year. And the average price, about $308,575. Now let's go into semi-detached. So that is like a duplex. That's what that refers to. So we had 211 sales, about 21% up from last year. New listings, 248. Inventory is sitting at 257, so very tight. Inventory is down 40% over last year. Months of supply, 1.22, so even less than detached and condos. This is a tough sector if you're a buyer to get into, just not too much to choose from. Sales to list price ratio, 101%. So if you're a buyer, you have to be offering over list price or you probably won't have much of a chance. Days on the market, 20. And for pricing, the benchmark price is $616,000, up 7.42%. The median price, for some reason, is up 25%. So that's about $540,000. Again, I think the median is a better metric to look at. So all in all, it follows a similar pattern as the other sectors. And for townhouses, so total sales, 467, up 8%. New listings, 488, and our active inventory is 397, Months of supply, 0.85. So that is extremely tight. This is the tightest sector in Calgary. And the inventory is down 50% over last year, which is crazy. Sales to list price ratio, 102%. So again, if you're a buyer, you have to be over list price or you won't have much of a chance. Days on the market, 20. And for pricing, kind of around the 400,000 mark. So the median price is 390,000, up 11.43% over last year. So again, that's just a quick rundown of our market. Again, if you look at this document, it's huge. There's a lot of stats in here. If you want to get a copy of this document, just reach out to me. You can either text or email me and I can send this to you. And that's just a good quick rundown of our market. So again, despite higher interest rates, we're getting a flood of people coming to Calgary and they're snatching up all the inventory. So prices are going up, not much inventory, and things are rolling along in Calgary. Any questions at all? You can call, text, email, you can comment, check out my website. I'd love to help you out. Thanks again for watching, and I'll have another update for you next month. Thank you.